Previously on Elkhorn. Boy was gifted with great ambition, curse of the weak heart.
Name be von Hoffman, as in the daughter of Louis von Hoffman?
My father has been most supportive of our Western venture. Never did catch your name.
Come on down.
Max.
Here to town, boy.
I told you, if you were afraid of privations and discouragements, don't come.
And I came with Mary's blessing. I ain't decided whether I'm staying.
Ain't a huckster yet's been able to make it to the porch. You're welcome to give it a go.
I beg your pardon, ma'am, but I'm no hucker.
Don't care for liars, neither. I can spot you boys a mile out. No self-respecting cowboy wearing no glittery knife out here on the frontier, begging for a bandit to lift it off you. Salesmen might be good at talking others out of their money, but a sure darn fool with your own. Ain't your business. We'll be gone.
I came here to commission the services of the best seamstress in all of the Badlands. Although, perhaps, I should reconsider. Wrong. Darn fool with my money.
Customer. Well, why didn't you say so to begin with? Come on. Well, you're in luck. I've got 2 pelts left over from last winter. Buckskin ain't a popular get around these parts.
Wanted a suit since I was a boy.
Better move that darn foot and everything else attached to it.
First apologies, ma'am.
Ain't no man neither. It's Maddox. The huckster I could spot a mile out. The Roosevelt. Arm's length, I suppose. Heard you were trying your hand out this way ranching anyhow. From New York myself, you know. Upstate. You've never heard of it. But buckskin ain't practical out here. It don't breathe, and it shrinks when it storms, and storms aplenty.
Not 4 every day. For a profile, based back east. High time they knew the ranchman and not the politician. Got a photographer coming.
Can't measure you if you don't stand up straight.
Sorry, the right. Duck hurt me.
Hold on.
Just fine.
Here.
Was saying. Photographer is en route. New York. Should be here in around 5 days. Suit must be ready.
It'll be ready. By the skin of my teeth, but it will be ready.
Thank you. Thank you, Maddox.
Roosevelt? Roosevelt.
That's my sweet Aunt Mary. You miss me? Certainly miss her. Especially her cooking. Heck of a lot tastier than what I got going in the kitchen. That's for sure.
All that yapping just to say the dinner's ready.
Well, Uncle, folks out here, they might call that polite conversation. What could that be? Infection of the digestive system.
Enteritis. You didn't have some of the doctor. I easily could have told you as much.
Just relax now.
Wash. No. I've beat this many times before, and once
With respect, sir, I was in New York. Sanitary conditions in front of the medicine. You're in no condition to be doing much anything, and it's going to take us a better part of a week to get the proper remedies out from Chicago.
I cannot wait a week. I have important preparations to attend to enough of this foolishness.
Now you just lie yourself down, Roosevelt. Start yourself a condition. Throwing a temper tantrum ain't gonna make it no better.
Keep them well rested. Plenty of water. Fever should break in a day or two with any luck. But without luck. Yes. Keep them rested, huh?
Photographer is expecting an excerpt from my book about my exploits on the frontier thus far. It is not finished. He arrives then.
Then he won't get it. Will he? Things one time too many. Just a good a chance that his fever don't break that it does.
So, what do we do?
Well, I can tend to him here, but what your boss needs is Taiwogi,
Hey, Wooly. Not familiar.
a local medicine from the Sioux Village just a ways north here.
Cool.
That's right. Taiwogi's made from the sweet flower and bitter roots that grow near him. Remedy for just about anything that ails you.
Only Merrifield were here. He's right there and back for something quick.
No, I'm not Merrifield, but I'll give it a go.
Uncle, I can go. You're still a little shaky in the saddle.
Well, whoever's going, they gotta go now. Mr. Roosevelt ain't got so much time. You ride straight on. There ain't no reason why you can't be back by sundown tomorrow.
Let's get on now.
Afraid he's done for, man.
Are spoiled by the time they reach Dakota. Imagine their arrival in New York.
Freight from Columbia's too slow. It ain't lasting between the ice houses.
Well, until they build faster trains. We'll just have to build more ice houses, won't we?
Makes perfect sense. Oh, this arrived for you. Everything all right, man?
I am wonderful.
What do you want me to do about the fish?
Here. I'm tired. Grab a fuel.
Well, just you relax. Hey, for you?
Yeah, anyway.
Missed the deadline yet? I ain't about to.
Person and my warden.
Not any name. I intend to see these you get better. If only to see how silly you look in this getup when it's done.
The American frontier.
And what's next? Like Abraham Lincoln? We're gonna get better.
I will get better. This will not beat me.
Well, I believe you. The rest.
We're supposed to stay inside until your pain subsides. You remember our trip to Africa? The jackals on the safari. Remember how they always went after the wicked prey? There are plenty of jackals in this world, Theodore, and they will always come for you if you let them. But it is not their choice. It's yours. Just as you've chosen to strengthen your character, so too must you also your body. And we can make your body heal. Have that strength. You must project it. The jackals will have you. Go inside and get that cleaned up. Get me up the parapet.
That credit is to this day, yes. When other letters home, my online it comes from Providence, Texas, state or two.
Only part of it.
That's another parapet.
I went and pushed you too far, didn't I? You best get going. Long log ahead of us. Come on.
With a second mine in the Black Hills, we'll have the clay extracted by the spring, and we will finally... My love, we were just...
Get out.
What is the meaning of this?
They've been looking for you everywhere.
Can't be serious.
Father feels he has given us enough.
For certain, he must understand what we are trying to build here.
What he understands. And our lack thus far. We are spread too thin amongst too many ventures, too many industries.
This old fool.
We will find the money elsewhere.
Let us sell the hotel.
I beg your pardon.
Take far too long to turn a profit in itself.
First, you insult my father. And then you offer my business sacrifice. It is you who has spread us so thin, dearest. And now you have put our entire enterprise at the mercy of the coming roundup and our fate in the hands of those who do not wish us to succeed. So, we must consider those whose fate is in our hands, who have benefited from our mercy. We will call in our debts.
Thinking, yeah, those cowboys have put you out of your misery. Huh? That girl. It's fire. Come on.
More sense. All right, son. Happy birthday. Tools, Steve. These are the tools you'll need to make your body. 3 days a week, you're dedicated to lifting. We'll have someone here to help you. And on Wednesdays, Mr. Coulson, who's the champion of the gym, is going to train you in boxing. A life worth living, active, inquisitive, wasted only when you've stopped discovering and you've stopped challenging yourself. You can't let your body dictate limits. Your mind is strong enough to reach beyond.
But, Dad, the doctor said I should...
No, it's not about the doctors. It's up to you. Here, there. Come on. Hold the fist. Like this. Thumbs on the outside. Both hands. I want you to bend your knees. Right?
Okay, now using only these first two knuckles, I want you to hit straight to the bag. Good. Keep those knees bent. Shoulders strong.
And his word.
Rosie.
You don't look so pleased to see me.
Oh, I'm pleased. I'm more than pleased. Just.
Well, these are Mr. Roosevelt. They're leftovers from the old hotel.
How did you know?
Well, that's simple, ain't it? I told Doc to stick me to fetch me my niece. Oh, what took you so long?
Well, so.
Auntie Maddox took over looking after me after my folks passed.
Turned out pretty well, despite it.
Auntie Wilma, here's the one I was telling you about. Handsome fella. See, hope you don't mind her. Well, I should be getting back on now. Be careful,
That was all kind of good.
Of course. Don't worry. Mr. Roosevelt's in good hands.
Sure. Ain't that? My God. You come right back home with you.
Well, that's all right. The hotel bus driver brought me.
Oh, okay.
Can I have one minute?
That was it. This man.
She were a girl.
No, it ain't polite to look like that.
Need you some tea, Mr. Roosevelt? Keep it down.
Hey. The enemies, mother, have taken such a tone.
Well, you'll be feeling the wrath of both of them if you don't get yourself back into that bed this instant.
I need to finish this excerpt, and I'll be right back to resting. Said, never miss a deadline. Not about to.
Well, I wouldn't have said that if I was knocking on the gates of heaven. Then I'd be doing more important things, making some darn foolish shirt. Don't go thinking that you're the first stubborn man I've ever come across. There used to be a Mr. Maddox, you know. Tried to raise his hands to me while under the whims and whiskey. Tell you what, I showed him the underside of an iron stove lid. I ain't never seen him since.
Resorting to threats now?
I resort to whatever I see fit in order to keep you on the move.
Why care? I am but a stranger here.
You ain't a stranger. You're a neighbor. If neighbors don't look out for each other, ain't no one gonna make it out here.
Made my decision. Or turn to bed.
is entirely necessary.
Stranger rides onto your property under dark? I'd say so.
If he needed help, I believe him. Look, all I'm asking is to swap horses. I'll make you a fair offer.
Money's fair, sure. If it leaves us stranded with a broken pony, then we'll take off with our good one.
Money is just a gesture of good faith. Now, I'll get you a fresh horse, a good horse. I'll take it back to the ranch.
No. Whose ranch did you say this was again?
Who else you got on that range, huh? Fighter.
Please. My friend is suffering. You delay me further, well, he may meet his end.
He takes us for a couple of simpletons. Goes right for the hoodwinking. A bum pony.
Ain't hoodwinking no one.
Check his pocket.
Get up. Maybe it's an autograph from Theodore himself. Does yeah. Hey!
Calm down, Walt. And you tell him the truth. This woman. He mentions that Roosevelt. An awful big actor had wrote all this up just in case. Seems to me the only thing he might be guilty of is your wife quite lonely. Have to do nothing.
He's safe out here.
One there told me the same thing. He said he wanted to come out and go full homestead. Yeah. I didn't let him tell me no. The way I see it, we struggle. We struggle together. And build our future out here together. Understand?
Yeah.
Give him the horse, Walt.
What?
Man's got places to be.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now don't forget about us. And good luck with Mr. Roosevelt.
Okay.
Bob,
What do we owe the pleasure?
the lovely piano, isn't it? Recently tuned.
Last week, after a few cowhands got a little rowdy here, had to play through the irons too.
Curious. If we can afford such luxury, yet remain no behind on rent.
Now then, repairs necessary. Bring in customers.
There isn't another saloon for 20 miles, Bob. I think your customers and make do.
You know I'm good for money.
Then be good for it now, Bob.
I don't care. No matter who you are. I don't care if nobody questions my honor or trying to shake me down.
You refuse to honor your debt.
Let's go and do it.
I'll settle the debt, of course. Where's the bike?
Next time you want to go threaten a fellow, then bring some of this dirty activity right down.
Violent violence.
Life was very beautiful. But the world.
We are exercising our legal rights. That's all out.
Look the world out. Any soul owes our enterprise a single cent. And you settle up.
Oh. Oh. Red. Eat. Medicine. Latte. Latte.
Organic,
My friend. Vic. Need medicine. Medicine, please. Lady Maddox, I was sent here by Lady Maddox.
Maddox.
Yes, Lady Maddox.
Tawote. You pay Tawote.
Tuwote. Yes, Tuwote. I need Tuwote.
Jay. No Tawote. Jay.
No. My wife gave me this no trade. This.
Jay. Tawote.
Kenani, Ipe, Elela, Ananie, Ichibe.
Haka. Chani. Ah. Oma. Apro.
You have saved my friend's life. Well, then, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bottles, gin, money bar. It's new. It's old lady. Money bar. Powerful. Hydrate, firm, right, and that's 5 future benefits in one. Specifically, it's important to state. Slowly catching Olay just so in it. It's new Olay, your body block. Where it helps grow and become what I am in this neighborhood.
Started the pop-up with a full Square reader, so we've been using Square for almost now, and I think that proves how reliable it is.
Where has offered me the opportunity to eat and go on a journey.
As business grows, so do
Airflow gonna pull through?
Finger don't break soon. Ain't gonna last a night.
What do you think I'm going to tell you, Theodore?
Something I haven't heard 100 times. That I have asthma, a bad heart, fine as a bat.
Forgot about your weak stomach. Shouldn't be running upstairs, much less going on extravagant.
Are you suggesting that I'm not taking my health seriously? Because that's precisely the reason why I called you here. I'm to be married next month, and only strong for her.
Oh, you also intend to live a long life with her. It needs to be a sedentary one.
I've been told that by everyone my entire life. Everyone except my father.
I'm sorry to hear this, Mouse.
With all due respect, if he were here now, he would tell you the same as I. That the life you describe is not one word.
Take a detour, did we?
Long story. Fight. You will fight. I mean, hear me?
Roosevelt. You got this now.
You alright?
Maybe. Just maybe.
I'm here to see Mr. Roosevelt. Is he it?
Roosevelt
Most certainly is. You started?
We try it without blood.
That's great, Mr. Roosevelt.
Ain't much use for any of this. You gentlemen take care.
You as well, ma'am.
Boy, you best stop calling me ma'am. Straight between my roof.
Mrs. Maddox.
Just Maddox.
Miss Maddox. Stay still. Uncle. All seems silly as that, don't it? Absolutely perfect, Mr. Roosevelt.
That was perfect.
We have been receiving payments all day. But this is actually
I got there enough to get mine. Your ice
That poser took it out of me. And the bugs give them free so well. Saved my life. Here they do it. Man in Dakota. Look death right in the eye and do not blink.
You need to take the drink. I know braver than us. Got it. Thinking about Mary a lot. Thinking that maybe all us being apart ain't so good.
Thing, Bill. We should go back.
With her. For the good and bad and all it brings.
Well, delighted. Say you bring her here after the roundup. All the work is complete.
All right, then. I was planning on heading home with winter anyhow. Like the train will just be a little more crowded coming back in the spring.
Well, sure will be nice to have a woman's touch around the place, won't it?
Reprinted that obituary in the Times.
Sounds delightful, but I couldn't possibly leave before finishing up here. From what you told me about a grand hunt like that, I went and hardy. Strengthens the muscles, fills up the lungs, clears the head. It's words you're looking for. I think a head clearer might just do the trick. You say you up for it? When can we depart?
nerve, Mary. Well, there's another man's negotiations. Yeah. So sorry about that, Lego. Oh, yeah, mister. That's just a first. My beaver pals to the south of Woodway. This here's Mr. Theodore Roosevelt. Roosevelt? Oh, Roosevelt.
Mr. Lebo, I'd like to inquire about your services as a guide for hunting expeditions in the Newport Mountains.
You got a customer. Can't discuss nothing till it's open, purchased. Sorry, man. What's the trip, that? 404. That's all fast. That's
leave behind.
What's that now?
All the past we leave behind. Without Japan, newer, mightier world. Very important. Fresh, strong, worldly seas. World of labor and the march. Years, both pioneers.
Here it is, Tour 80. I have no idea. Keep going, keep. Hello, Elcon. What is with everybody you from? Oh, got shotguns, beaters, and Winchester 73. Well, that won't do. Good for gold, sure, but if the bull starts charging you, you're going to be wishing for a little more stopping power. I know, fella, a bit of a detour, but you'll have what you need. No, hit. Open up, Jared. Let me do the deal. This one ain't a sweetheart like myself. Took you long enough. What do you want, Lebo? What do you think? Looking to buy. After you, Mr. Smith. Boys a drink?
No, thank you. Let's get what we need and we'll be on our way.
Sure you got anything a little bigger caliber?
Supposed to use it for buffalo, but cradle in the thing just can't bring it down.
Sure you would.
Oh, come on now. Ain't no reason we can't be professional.
Less inclined when your profession is violence.
Patient, whatever pays me. And whoever pays me. Nothing more.
This thing feels like a cannon.
That's the rims and rolling block.
What's the caliber?
45 government.
Stopping power.
They'll bring down a 1,000-pound buffalo from 500 yards.
Much.
50. Appreciate your patronage. Beyond Mr. Roosevelt.
What? Tell you what. I had my way. Looks like I never see me in the same bed. No, sir. Of course, my wife would be a bit different. But nice. My wife doesn't mind your wife.
Let me
silence.
I can take that from you, sir.
Thank you, Beverly.
Eddie, your family's waiting for us.
They can wait just a moment longer.
What are you up to?
What do you mean?
Well, the last time you stole me away from the party was on Harvard Yard. You got down on one knee.
It wasn't my finest moment.
Oh, I remember it fondly.
Fondly. You refused my proposal.
I didn't refuse. I simply said you should ask another time. And besides, won't you ever learn perseverance? Past 2 months have been wonderful, and your family has been ever so gracious. Now, is it you want to show me?
I hope this is the right time. Alice, you make me the happiest man on earth. And marry me.
Come now, everybody is waiting.
Yes. Of course, Mother.
Come now, Alice. Join the family. Can't wait to.
Airfield. Oh, the woods. Then inform me that our guide is missing. I was up early this morning and saw that a Federal was gone. Knew he'd be back by now, but clearly he hasn't.
Nemo, where are you? His wife worked good, didn't she? I can't have that money bag because I've left us.
I don't suppose if it comes down to it. On the way back?
I'd be lying if I said it didn't.
Nemo! Nemo! Nemo!
No search.
I've gotten far. In a horse?
Yeah, but which way? I'm sorry, Mr. Roosevelt. This is all my fault. Not for sure he'd stick with it.
Wait. You're back.
That coffee sure smells good. Steve-O, what the heck you doing under the wagon?
I always sleep under the wagon.
Not going too good. No, sir.
I'm nervous.
Headed into town?
We'll pass them through.
Yes. Theodore Roosevelt. Heard you were setting up shop in the Badlands. My name's Colonel Francis Walton, the commander of the, what's left of this regiment.
Honor to meet you, Colonel.
Well, what brings you along with me?
Well done.
I tell you what, I'm heading back to my camp, a few miles south. Why not join me? I can have my men restock your provisions and, go down to the office, I guess.
You know, I didn't.
Well, gentlemen of Congress, we do require a formal attire.
Not to worry, sir. I will bring you my dinner jacket.
You know, I never would have thought to bring a dinner jacket to a hunt. Start doing that just in case.
Well,
You ain't gonna have another case. You know, I've got my share of these little stalking type dudes. Ain't like us. Care for Army Chow anyhow.
my guide says that there are Cheyenne. Certainly. Dangerous?
Sometimes. McPherson. Wanna be. The war's over. By info. Oh, I wouldn't be used to me. World's changing. Heck, we're not gonna be here much longer. They keep pulling us back. East. Slowly but surely. So, Mr. Roosevelt, what manner of game worth such a trip?
We're after the mighty bull elk.
Not very many left. Bighorn, I'm afraid.
Man,
Too many settlers. Hunters, trappers. World's changing. Dan saw the breadth of his domain. Wept.
but there were no more worlds to conquer.
Yeah, it might be something, worth serving at your sights. Bull elk.
Peace. Go on.
About a week ago, the corporal went missing. Over at, Crazy Woman Creek. Sent out a search party.
What happened to him?
Perhaps you should see for yourself. Barely breathing when they found him. A few more hours, who knows?
Did this.
Old Ephraim. Grizzly, Mr. Roosevelt. Man-eater. Predator by nature. Now, prey is being hunted. Near extinction. Looking for food anywhere it can find it.
This is there. It must be dealt with.
His name is Maximilian, and we came into the net. You were still on. I couldn't. Just like, I refused by
Ain't no ambush. Come on. What? Yep. Diane.
Isn't spotted.
Fine, fine. Well, yeah. Oh, boy.
Ain't shy.
I'd be some poor guy if I didn't. Lana, hey. Lana, huh?
Not soldiers?
No. Hunters.
More of you. Not here. But the army camp will be expecting us back.
You do not look like a hunter.
How do you shoot like that?
How about I show you? Competition. John Beach.
Well, want to keep friendliness road built?
Exactly. Friendly competition. What do you say?
$1990.